Ugly Sweater Toy Drive Christmas Party.
Tucson, Arizona. Explicit. We just getting started. Barely getting started. Barely getting started. Come on. Bar Talk TV.
We gonna turn the fuck up and have a good time, cause we in first town. Let's show everybody else how the fuck we get down. DJ Dre, let's go. Back to the street.
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's up? What's good with back?
What up?
What up?
What
Jacob
Romo in the house.
We got Jay Brody, straight from Philly.
What's good with y'all?
Special guest.
Man.
You guys can share real quick.
Everybody share.
Make sure, let's play a video real quick while we share.
I'm gonna start. Let's work City Boys music real quick.
Let's get it. Yes, sir. What up? What up?
Yeah.
Music Review Monday, Bar Talk. We live, man. What up, everybody?
Hurricane, what's up, Hurricane? So we got
my homie Jay Brody joining us straight from Philly.
What's up?
What's up, Too Fresh, Michaela, Tamika, what's up? All right, before we start, man, I just got a little announcement today. Today we released another merch piece. Got a little whiskey glasses now with our logo on it. I was excited for these.
Jacob, you should bring it out to the hideout one night, man.
I know, just drink on it, huh?
Just drink on it, yeah.
Well, she'll let me too. Gloria, I told her that I'll start promoting her shit. She's doing like some karaoke shit, so I told her.
Yeah, you know she will, right?
Oh yeah, and today's popcorn bucket. Fucking Wonder Woman. Go. All right, we got our first.
Nice, nice.
Oh, hell yeah. This guy. This guy.
I see. Popcorn bucket. Popcorn Romo.
So let's roll into this shit. Well,
They always got new popcorn bucket every week, man.
Hey, you need that popcorn because this all eyes on me. That shit like a movie when you listen to that. Yeah.
Should we play that one first? We start off with you.
Yes, sir. You all ready?
Let's get it.
You want to introduce it?
Yeah, listen, this is Jacob Romo out of Philly, man. And I'm trying to tell you, man, when you step your game up, when the haters try to put you down, believe it. All eyes on me. Yeah, let's rock out. Yeah, you on Bar TV, and we doing it fresh.
Woo. All right, here we go.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Because sometimes things get dark, real dark, and you walk a different path. Hey, but for some reason, everybody watching you.
All eyes on me. I bet you see me shine even when night falls. The glisten from my diamonds. All eyes on me. Pull up in the Murata with a night on. Double check my persona. All eyes on me. Little mama wetter than rivers by the waterfall. Double dresses and Prada. All eyes on me. She tried to weasel the wizard with a booty call. Just to know that I got it. All eyes on me.
I guess they pay attention, I see they doing homework. Keep it on the con, but ready to let the clone work. From Somerville or Holmesburg, Philly and be the home turf. Finally found my own word, trusting God made it all work. From grinding with the street thugs, turning words to money. I really made my mark, turn rainy days to sunny. Had some hatred in my heart, shit dark, but I survived it. Neighborhood infested, no question, we got a problem. Mothers losing sons, they daughter keep having babies. Cops shooting people, the government acting shady. Niggas gaslighting, they begging to find wreck. Fuck a small talk, just sign me a large check.
I bet you see me shine even when night falls. The glisten from my diamonds. All eyes on me. Pull up in the Murata with a night on. Double check my persona. All eyes on me. Little mama wetter than rivers by the waterfall. Double dresses and Prada. All eyes on me. Try to weasel the wizard with a booty call. Just to know that I got it. All eyes on me.
Put me on, already on. Big pockets already drawn. Steady on, join on, aim already drawn. Streets is never calm. My cautious on. The cost to be the boss is on. I'm that sauce for that Parmesan, about to braid like the Amish. Need them dollar signs, fast life like a cousin mine. Live that cash life to the buzzer time. Blow a drag of that killer's eye. Strategize how to double 5 or maybe double 10 until I'm fried, then I run it in until I see it through. Success is achievable, mental like a leader. Food on my plate, I appreciate the demeanor.
I bet you see me shine even when night falls. The glisten from my diamonds. All eyes on me. Pull up in the Murata with a night on. Double check my persona. All eyes on me. Little mama wetter than rivers by the waterfall. Double dresses and Prada. All eyes on me. Try to weasel the wizard with a booty call. Just to know that I got it. All eyes on me.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay, Brody.
Damn. Damn. I'm looking at both my cameras. Damn.
You already know. All eyes on me. Escaping Poverty is out now on all platforms. Listen, rock with your boy. You're gonna like what you hear. I promise you.
All eyes on me.
Yeah,
Shit.
you hear me?
Shit.
That's what I'm talking about, man. It's all about creating something that somebody gonna feel, man. Long as you can relate to it, I'm good.
Oh.
Yeah, shout out to Brody, man. Brody straight from Philly. You know, I had to bring some Philly artists on board on the live, so we can get a different perspective as well, just a different sonic of music, and as well collaboration. So reach out artists, man. Brody's trying to
Already, man.
collaborate, work, and as well, we wanted to bring him on as a future guest, try to get artists from other states, other cities, stretching my arm out to back home, so it's all about, East and West coming together in the right way, how
You
we've been
already.
doing. Yeah, man. So Brody, what was the process of making that song, man? When did y'all
I'm gonna keep
record
it
that?
real with you. Me and the guys that's on that song, I work with these guys. The guy that's singing, I got 500 songs with this guy.
Okay.
So when it comes down to me and him doing music, it's like he'll do a hook already and know where I go at. So
Mm.
he had already had the hook done. And he said, Brody, I
Oh.
need 16. And I came in there and I smashed it. And then the other bull did his 16 and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I got a lot of music with them. Shout out to P. Shaw Production. Shout out to Raw Nation, Raw Quality Nation. Like these dudes, I did a lot of music with them. I did a lot of good songs with these dudes. So they definitely top in my go-to guys when it comes to trying to put a hit together out of Philadelphia.
Exactly. So tell me about like what it's like being a Philly artist coming up out of the city, being the music, the music scene. Like how's it
I
different? Like
mean,
the
for
different.
me, like a lot of people, I mean, I don't know the age range that's the people that's watching, but I was able to go through 3 different decades, maybe 4 of
Mm,
music, period. So I'm able to blend, mix, and hear some of the greatest things that I ever heard before in my life. So in the music scene in Philadelphia, Philly already had their own sound. So
mm-hmm.
Philly started collabing with the drill music, the trap music, and all this. So I got a chance to be more versatile with my craft, being able to grow with the different music that's been coming out
Almost definitely, man. Now another thing, I remember, me, we family, so we go back. I
way back.
remember, when you was coming up, man, and because you from Southwest, so you already know that you was running with Ines, and when
Yeah.
people don't,
I
people
was
get
in a
everybody.
group with Enes, you know what I'm saying? I was in a group with them for about I'm gonna say like 6, maybe 8 years and shit. So
Mhm.
we did a lot of music. We even lost the deal because of it just everybody wasn't on the same page with that joint. You know what I'm saying? They came to get us. I mean, I swear these niggas walked into my job, bro. I was working at Wendy's.
I
The
remember,
bull looked,
yeah,
the
man.
bull looked, the bull looked at us and was like, y'all them niggas that's on that mixtape? Man, I swear to God, y'all son, this guy, y'all never be here again, bro.
I remember, man. I tell you, cause y'all was like the Wu Tang of Southwest. Y'all was like
Already, bro.
heavy, man.
Yeah.
And then the sound, the sound was just on point, man. I like especially like just it was a lot of dope talented because remember I think like Cicero and all them was around
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody used to slide down there, bro. Like I'm saying, shout
Mhm.
out to everybody. Edenez, Bruno Brink, Stacks, Latin, Black Villain, all the people that be coming down, Rayman, aka RJ, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Reed Dollars, you know what I'm saying?
$3.
Hey,
With
Reed
the
Dollars is crazy.
Eddie
Yeah.
Monster. Like it used to be a lot of people that was around them
Mhm.
Southwest areas at that time. See, this is the
Kick
late
Raw.
90s, the late
Yeah.
90s, the early 2000s. So it
2000s.
was crazy because I ain't start rapping around people. I've been rapping since I was 9, but I ain't start rapping around people till I was about 26. So niggas didn't know I had this shit all bottled up in me. Only person knew was my brother.
Mhm. Yeah, because I remember like that scene was like was crazy because I think that's when Philly was getting noticed a little bit more
Right,
because
because Beans and them had the shit in the headlock.
and then as well Cassidy, my drinking my 2 step,
Yeah,
all that was coming
yeah,
out.
yeah.
And then the scene was just like, like even though like Philly had a lot of just dope artists, but you just know what to expect from us. Like you said, beating hand in hand, like Freeway, What We Do Is Wrong. And then I just remember when E Nash came out, man, I was just like, he's different, man. And then I just started hearing everybody just in the crew, even yourself. I'm like, yeah, this sound, yeah, it's just different. Y'all have your own lingo, your own swag. It was the Southwest swag.
Yeah, already.
Yeah, man. So and when I mean
It-
Southwest Philadelphia, that's what I mean.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful thing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was able to, like, I wasn't originally from out there. So they
Mm-hmm.
all took to me. Like, it, basically, the projects adopted me. You know what I'm saying? And I became part
Mm-hmm.
of the team and shit. So,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, and it became a beautiful thing. Like, we start doing shows together. Like, I got a promoter in me. It's just in me. So if I hear some talent, I know where to send it. You
Now
feel what I'm saying?
let's talk about that too, because you have Family Affair Radio
Yeah,
as well.
definitely. You know, Family Affair Radio is more about promoting the artist. Is ran by an artist for the artist, and I'm basically just giving them a platform to get their music heard. And all you got to do is share the link with people, which will send people to an app that they can use on their phone and listen to your music anytime they want to, 24/7, 365. I'm all about helping people. So my radio stations is all about good music, good artists, and great business. You feel what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Because I remember Family Affair for a while, man. Because I remember when you started that name, man. It's been
Yeah.
around for like
Since
decades and
'03.
decades. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's been around for a while. And it's great to hear the name just transform into different entities of the business.
Right.
So and that's what it's about. Like the you just keep on expanding it.
Right.
Um, but before we keep on going with the interview, we're gonna play Jacob. We gotta who we got up first, real quick. We're gonna do a review
We
real
got some
quick.
comments. Hurricane said shout out to Philly. Annette, what's up, Annette? Princess, she said the hook was fire. She wants to know who was on the hook. Julie, what's
P.
up, Julie?
Shaw, J.P. Shaw from Philadelphia.
Oh, there you go. She
Hey, I'm
said,
gonna
"Oh,
say
see,
this,
I'm
man.
drinking my
That's
two
that
step."
that. I'm gonna say this. That's fucked up, bro. That song should have went last because that shit was crazy.
Hey, listen.
That shit,
No, look, I got some more
Yeah,
gifts in the
personal
bag,
time,
bro.
man.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you. I got some more
bro,
gifts in the bag, bro.
bro, you making niggas fight for real. This is gonna be a dope ass show tonight.
Yes, sir.
Golly.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
It's
hey,
that's hey, listen, Dre asked me, he said, come on over, bring some culture over here and get my boys woke. So I came to shake up the tree.
hey, and that's what that's what everybody that come on tonight. I know I'm talking shit or whatever as far as like how that song was, but please listen and understand. Being in music, being in the industry, it's always a competition. It don't got to be
Mm-hmm.
aggressive, but you always want to be able to hear somebody that's better than you, link with them, and then do something better than them. That's how
Exactly.
you keep going up the tree, and everybody want to work with you. You work
Right,
with people that's moving you and moving you forward. You showing that you listening and understanding in the craft. You're studying it, and then you
Mm-hmm.
pushing up. That's what we want to try to do. So having Big Bro, one of the OGs, out from Philly. Shit, tonight's my first night meeting him, and I'm talking to him, and I'm like, "Yo, what?" And now I heard this track, man. Whoever that was singing, I want to sing against him for real, because that motherfucker was crazy. He was
yeah.
crazy. I
He a
definitely want to.
problem, man. I
I
love
got a
him to
couple
death,
tracks.
man.
I got a couple tracks, so I definitely want to throw his way or whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. Can you do better
Hey,
than
you
this?
guys,
Hey, listen,
I
I'll
want
make
that
it
pressure.
happen. I'll make it happen. It ain't about shit. I'll link you up. I told you, let's network.
Yes, sir. I
hey,
want
you
that
guys,
pressure, man.
real
That's
quick,
gonna make
chop it
me
up real
better.
quick. We got our first donation of the night. I'm gonna go download this song because you guys push in front of the line. Give me 1 second.
For sure, for sure. But no, I definitely want to chop it up with
Yeah,
y'all or
yeah.
whatever. That track was crazy, dude. Like
I'm trying to tell you, I got some more shit in there, man. I listen. I try to be so versatile as much as possible, so people can see that Philadelphia is not only the aggressive, want to beat you up all the time. To shit, we really like we put shit together. We put it
yeah.
For
together.
real.
You
And
know what I'm
I'm
saying?
from Chicago, so it's the same thing. Like we on the same shit. I know I'm
Right,
down here in Tucson, but we on the same shit. Like that
right,
outlook, it comes out as a negative when they be like, oh, that song was dope. Where they from? Oh, Philly. What? Oh, that song is dope. Where they from? Chi-Town. What?
right.
And then that automatic perspective
Right.
kind of takes away.
Now it make you stick out like a sore thumb too, because now you in a whole different lane than everybody else.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
You
good
see what I'm
thing.
saying?
That's a
Yes, sir.
that's a
That's
great
the
thing.
whole plan. I'm telling you, that's the whole plan. We gonna drop a banger, I promise you that. And
Oh
if I
yeah.
get this money right the way I want to, I'll be flying right out to you. I promise you.
Oh, bro, the day you get out, I told you, you got a studio to come into, bro. I'm telling you, we'll
Mhm.
get it going. You see, I got my keys and everything. I'm ready to go.
Say no
That's
more.
like man Cassio,
I'm
man.
gonna hold you up on that. I'm dead serious.
Yeah,
Ask your
man.
boy Dre.
Well,
Ask your boy Dre. He know.
I know. I believe you though. I believe you.
Bro, that damn track is still in my head, dog.
You know why I say I believe you? I seen you when I finished my verse and the hook came back and you was blown.
Bro,
Mm-hmm.
I pay attention, bro. Like, cause
I
I
know.
like
I
to grow.
see.
I like to grow. If I hear something that's better than something I could have put together lyrically or vocally, I'm automatically like, why this nigga made this better than me? Nah, hold on,
Real
hold
shit.
on. I gotta figure out what's going on. Like, that's what I won't say ego, but that's my competitive nature. I was like,
No, and it's supposed to be like that. You know what made me better because I'm sort of antisocial, but I'm good around people when I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
But
mm-hmm.
I always challenge myself. Every song I made, I wanted to do a better one. Every time. That's why I got so many songs. People like, that's too much music. I said, no, it's not. That ain't enough.
Mm-hmm.
And the same way you got so many songs, I got so many artists that are like different genres, different avenues that I work with.
Right.
And I apply something from another genre from another artist that I just ran into and did a track with.
Right.
Produced them or they asked me to sing behind them or something like that. They give me something new. And then I apply that to somebody else that I'm producing. And I'm like, all right, cool.
As a king walking on this earth, you're supposed to learn something every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
If you're not learning, you stuck. If you're
Big
not
fact.
learning something, that's why I love Dre. I love Dre because I watched that nigga. He rose up from dancing to what he doing now, and I seen that man keep moving, staying dedicated.
He also does what you would talk about earlier, teaching and sharing the wealth of knowledge of what's going on. Like he's got me DJing with him at shows, and I just started teaching myself DJing because I didn't have anybody to really like show me like, hey, you should do this, you should do that. This is the type that this is what you should look for. He put me on the spot, and I'm like, shit, all right, let's go. Yeah. I'm going with it, and he comes up and he's like, hey, Cass, maybe you should do this and swing this way and make this happen. All right, bet. Like, ain't nobody fucking perfect, but if somebody's willing to give you knowledge to make you better, take that shit, try it, make it your own, and then start moving from there.
That's all the problem. They be running from what's really going to help them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't want to hear it.
Right. So don't be hard headed, man. Like everybody trying, everybody hustling, working a 9 to 5, and trying to go into their passions where they don't got to work a 9 to 5.
Right.
Yeah. Everybody's trying
perfect, to get, man.
And if you look at it, but see what it is that all these, like you were saying, everything is so accessible now that they forgot about the grind of an artist. It's no grind of an artist. These fly by night ass motherfuckers is just in the way of everything. They watered down the tradition. At one point, they used to the manager used to take care of the artist. Now they paying the manager. Where the fuck that go from? The manager don't get paid till you get signed.
Yep. Yeah.
So weird, like that's not even.
Hey, and they don't know nothing about that. They don't know nothing about that, bro.
Yeah.
They don't know nothing about that. These cats today don't know nothing about that.
So a lot of people be out here getting jerked, and that's why I said Dre earlier. That's why a lot of dudes don't be wanting to do nothing because they done got jerked so much out of change. They don't even want to. They done.
It'd be some of the coldest artists too.
That's facts.
Yeah.
They'd be some nice artists.
Nice artists. They like, I'm done.
Give up just because of that simple that last time. It's like, bro, like I done did this for this long, and you still doing this to me.
All right, I'm back.
And then they break.
We got our first donation from Mickey Pimp. He's one of our regulars. He comes and shows us his music. He's very talented. I sent him the link too if he wanted to jump on with us, but this is the song that he sent us.
Life has been a trip. Life has been a trip. Life has been a trip. And all the shit from all the stuff that I did. Life has been a trip, but here I sit in all this shit from all I did. Here I am again, a fool to stand against the drift. I lost the grip and grasped the rip, but found my passion slip and shift. The tips my grit, I swiftly shift my stick to fifth. I dip so swift and quick, the end of my whip gets hit and bust a rip. So big a dent gets hit up on the tip of it. My phone is jet, no friends to lend a quick revenge for this. You dip, I trip, I quickly hit your lip for it. No patience in my mended head, I'm whipped and did this just for hits, my bitch. Just hits and says I need to comment, but I'm about to plummet down the summit, smashing submits, hoping cash will come straight from it. I came from bum shit, changed my hunch and then I sprung it. My problems run thick like the rum dip inside my drink until I'm drunk and simply quick to vomit. I hit the ground like a close range comet. I feel like the second coming with the sound of booms and trumpets. I kill your Santa and replace them with the German crumpets. You say you want the smoke, but I don't think you really want this. Life has been a trip, but here I sit in all this shit from all I. Life has been a trip, but here I sit in all this shit from all I did. This life's determined by the efforts for your earnings. Are you for the certain claps with curtains, or you like to burn shit? Watch it fall and swerve and listen to the sermon and look for different versions. It's uncertain, but you're still yearning for lessons you've been learning. Like a kiss to a virgin, you hope it's swift and isn't hurting. The vision tease and flirt with the banks and churches. You find it hard to slur the lines and what is fake and what's the solid version. But you find what has been working keeps you here and lurking. Life is full of choices, thoughts and voices. Find the light or where the void is. Chase your grind or bring the poison. Save your mind or drink the poison. Train your mind or brink the noises. Change in time come with no choices. You can cry and sink or keep it buoyant. Just push yourself, don't seek avoidance. Lack of faith turns life to toilets. You can choose your fate or lose all choices. Your life's a gun you use or hoist it. Each clip you feel brings more to toy with. Mind's full of pain, it's time to oil it. You had a chance to keep things good, but then you spoiled it. I came from the rag and left the hood just to see you boil it. That drink was fake, it tastes like some mud, so I quickly boiled it. My heart was pure, you made a toy of it. Felt like a man, you made a boy of it. The rice was clean and then you put that soy in it. I begged you please, you'll pay for me, but then you kept it coy with it. Sometimes I think you enjoy this shit. You looking at me like a spoiled bitch. I'm looking at you like annoying and shit. Lost all of my joy in this. Life has been a trip, but here I sit in all this shit from all I. You find what glitters isn't gold. What looks brand new is stiff and old. Your planned pursuit hits doors and halls. You're stuck and glued but feel resolved. You're a human being, but where's your soul? You're pushed and pulled by different poles. To you it's fresh, to him it's sold. Your hair seems nice but you're hitting balls. You wanna rise but constant falls. You pick a fight but don't have the balls. You swing with a right, he pops your jaw. You go for a flight but your body stalls. You hit the ground as you pound and fall. You should've stayed your ass home with your paw. You felt so big looking weak and small with no stash trying to take on the boss.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
This
I can say it.
flow's crazy.
The flow was crazy. I got the Marshall vibes, man. The Marshall Mathers vibes, man. And he definitely was spitting some on those verses, man. I think the hook just need to be a little different. I'd say like just the hook need to be a little different.
No, it just got to go deeper. They got to put more on it. You know what I'm saying? It's light.
Yeah.
The verses is heavy and the hook is light.
Hook is light. Yeah. There you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
This is
Put that mustard on there.
motherfucker. I would say something because that's exactly where I was going. Even if you kept the lyrics the same way, give that hook a whole different effect engineering wise. You can put like the little kid sound where that's predominant and clean. Life has been
right.
And make that something to stand out if that's what you want to stick on. Or you just change how you want to go at the hook and make it deeper and stronger.
Change the octave on the voices.
Yeah. You should if you use a vocal transformer real quick, you would be able to really turn that into something else. Just
that hook could go real big. Yeah, that hook could go real big.
And you can
There he is. What up, Mickey?
Oh,
what's up, family?
What's
Mickey,
up,
what
bro?
up, man? Yeah, we just going over your song, man. We fucks with it, man.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm working on my hooks, fam. I really am. It's like the hardest hurdle that I'm pushing through. That and mixing, trying to get it to sound clean.
Yeah, but
you sounded clean, bro.
Yeah, the bars. Yeah, I was able to understand. You were very legible. I was able to understand the bars and relate to what you were saying. Who you listen to, like when you're not like who you inspired by?
Oh, it'll really throw you off, bro. I listen to a lot of like 90s, like grunge, punk, hip hop, Like I grew up on Bone Thugs and Harmony as a kid. That was like my Crazy Bone was like a mentor when I'd listen to him. You know what I mean? Like
You
Yeah,
could
you got those
tell.
90 vibes. Yeah, you
You
can
could
tell.
tell.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
hmm
yeah.
Oh,
And then as a teenager, I was kind of into T.I. and Lil Wayne a lot as a kid. You know.
Mm.
hey, and one thing too, when you start rapping faster, when you rap fast, you got to set your placement on when you're dropping into certain lyrics. It was only like it wasn't a lot. It was like a few spots. I'm like, oh, there's a word that could have been taken out or moved as far as
Yeah,
where
I
you
feel
place.
that. There's always something to fix or change, even after
Yeah,
hours and hours of working on it. There's always something, bro. Like it's a creative process for sure.
hey,
I
but
think what it is
oh,
all it's too like when you speeding up bars is always always tricky too. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell artists to like when you record, it's all right to tap, to tap in and tap out, like go bar for bar. But live performing live is a different trick. You
I
know?
do that song live all the time. That one actually
Yeah,
has a pretty good breathing room. It doesn't seem
yeah.
like it, but once you like do it a bunch, you realize it's got plenty of breathing room.
When's your next
exactly.
show coming up, man?
No, I don't actually have anything booked at the moment. I was gonna go to a show a little while ago, but I got real sick, bro. I've been working too much, and my immunity's been kind of showing it.
Well, make sure you stay on the lookout, man. We putting something together. City Boys Western Bar Talk. We putting together a showcase coming soon. So for artists that's been tuning in, we're giving them the opportunity to perform, and as well, get the network with other artists, other producers, other engineers. We got
Sounds dope.
Brody on here, straight from Philly.
What's
Giving
up?
people
I just wanted to say something. Listen, bro,
yeah.
keep doing what you're doing. Just make sure
Mhm.
you go big on your hooks as well. Because once you go big enough on your hooks, or listen, I'm gonna give you a trick that I learned. Most people don't know how to do this. When you doing a singing hook in a rap verse, you're gonna have to give it 6 tracks at least on the hook. You need
All right.
6 tracks at least on the hook and 3 tracks on your verse. If you remember that, you'll be all right, because when you do the 6 tracks, it lets you blend in what you forget or maybe miss, and then it start harmonizing all together.
Yep,
All right.
yep,
All
yep.
right. So keep doing what you're doing. I like the sound.
Dude, and
Appreciate it.
Yeah,
Mickey,
no
I don't know
problem.
if you heard. I don't know if you heard the one thing on the hook that we were talking about. Was try to use a vocal transformer when you're doing a hook like that. You can either change what you have on the hook or use a vocal transformer to give it like an Eminem type vibe, because you already have that approach, and then have that high pitched chipmunk type sound or like a kid sound. Find a way just for the hook, because for that song, dude, is nuts. That shit, it goes in, but the hook does lose you a little bit because it's the lyrics aren't catchy, but they are there.
Yeah, I
So
feel that.
if
It,
that's the case, then make the sound catchy.
yeah, I'm working hard on these hooks, man. Like the first time I hit like a beat that I have, like I try my best to come up with a hook, and that kind of tells me what I'm gonna do with my verses.
Uh-huh.
So I
Right.
sit here and I try to figure out a hook, and sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. Sometimes I'll make a hook and then do all the verses, and then be like, man, I hate this hook, and then have to figure out a new hook for the verses, you know. And it's
I'm gonna
always
give you another secret. Sometimes the first 2 bars of your verse is your hook.
Exactly. I was
yeah,
just
that's a fact. One of my best songs I ever did was that, bro.
Right.
It was God's Troubled Servant. I started off making a verse before I had a beat, and then I kept trying to do the verse on the beat, and it just wasn't flowing right. And then I realized this is a hook. And
Right.
then I did it as a hook, and I'm like, dang. And then I did that as a live performance for a studio, and people really, really like showed love to it. And I was like,
Right.
man, that was my lucky hook that I came up with, you know?
Yeah. No, you got it. You just got to take your time. Sometimes we rush over things and they be right there in front of our face.
Oh,
yep.
I'm bad about that because I work so much and I got kids. So it's
Right.
like my
Yeah.
little bit of time I
Listen.
have to cook some up, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
It's
Hey,
detrimental.
listen, my hat off to you because you're doing all that. You working, you being a father. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep bringing the noise because that's you and that's all that matters. You stay confident in what you're doing, man. You're gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, brother.
Big
Well,
fact.
that's a fact. That ain't nothing I'm gonna quit doing. I'll tell you that. I'm
I know
definitely
that's right.
confident. I'm not cocky,
I
but I'm
believe it.
confident.
I can see. I can tell.
You got a
Yes,
reason to
sir.
be, man. You got a reason to be.
Yeah, and that
Or-
song, when I made it, bro, I was letting out a lot of frustration. I went through something very traumatic in my life that just kind of switched my life around a 180. And so I was using that song to kind of let it out without being too personal. You know what I mean? I was
Right.
letting out the feeling of it and like the way I felt about what I was going through, but I wasn't like being too specific.
Right. You spoke it in a subliminal metaphor.
Yeah, the whole thing was subliminal. Even the car crash, that was my
Right.
life that I was going through. It wasn't a real car crash, you know? And
Right.
then, like, it's just, I don't know. It was one of those
No,
things
it
where I
was a
needed that
story.
song.
That was a story. You told us a story with your music. We would have never known it if you ain't explained it to us like that. That's the thing. That's the beauty about doing interviews and everything as an artist. So now that now the person gonna go listen back to it and be like, "Yo, damn, that's crazy. He fucked that up."
Yeah.
Especially some real life shit.
Right.
The way you put it in the track was something that they can listen to and then turn around and be like, "Is he talking about me?"
Right.
Like,
Yeah, that's why I
Can I
call it
relate
fool's
to it?
gold, you know? I call it fool's gold because it's like you think you got your life in track. You think everything's good. And then, boom, something hits you that makes you lose everything that you thought was yours. And it's like, damn, like, you never know what's going to come, bro. And it's all fool's gold. Everything that glitters ain't gold, you know?
Right.
Yes, so
Roger that.
We
Roger
got some
that.
comments. Princess
Yes.
said good flow. The beat was fire. She said she agrees the verses hit. What's up, cousin? Hurricane said he agrees with the voice equalizer. He said, but keep your style. Don't change that shit. Song was dope as
Yeah.
fuck.
mhm.
The beat,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Best
shout out to
art-
Hurricane, man. I've met Hurricane face to face once. He's a
Hey,
pretty chill dude.
he cool. He cool. Shout out Hurricane.
Shout out Hurricane, man. Thank you again for the shop today. I went to go meet him for some distributor. He's gonna sell our merchandise at his shop. So that's why I was late. I came home and I had to download all this shit. And I was all running around everywhere and shit.
Yes, sir. But Mickey Pence, we appreciate you, brother, man, and thanks for sending us that track, brother.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Definitely appreciate it.
keep on sending music, man, and keep doing you, bro. We appreciate you,
All
man.
right. Much love, y'all. Y'all be safe. Stay up.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
brother.
You killing it, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So let's keep it moving. What we
Y'all
got
keep
next?
playing. I'm gonna be the fourth square on y'all motherfucking jaw all the time.
All right. Let's see if I could play this one. This one's from Too Fresh. She wants us to play it on the screen, a small screen, so he can see our reactions. But I'm gonna see if I could do it. Let me see. It's called I Need a Freak.
I need a freak with a big culo. Tell the pussy up, now she call me Cool Joe. She said I'm too big, so I put it in slow. I need another blue, cause I'm too crudo. Roll up a leño, I'm tryna get high. I like them thick, I don't want a french fry. Get a beer run, it was like a drive-by. Few to get mad, cause they know I'm that guy. Throwing up the set while I hit it from the back. Party with the bitches, or counting on my racks. Your girl ain't missing, cause I give her right back. Room full of bitches, gotta have it like that. Sick ass fool, I ain't never with the simpin'. Pull up with your hand up, for you know that I was pimpin'. All about the muscle, got these motherfuckers flippin'. Posted in the whip, I just let her get the lickin'. Homie just mad cause this bitch chose me. She wanna get blow with my OC. Sitting too hot, need more AC. Her pussy be talking like do re me. Shorty so in your face, man, these bitches go dumb. All up on my lap, wanna play with my gun. Blast at a fool, all I see is fools run. Double S on the set, for you know where I'm from. She got you sippin'.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey.
With a big culo.
Hey. And I'm gonna say it. I met Too Fresh. Yo.
Fucking Too Fresh, man.
I love
He's
it.
like an Ashley Kush on his jaw. He try to punk us.
Bro. He always comes with a different energy when he does his tracks.
No, but listen, the song was actually all right. See, the thing was, he used the wrong scenery. He should have been in the car with girls in the back seat or acting all crazy, wild and sexy. You know what I'm saying? He would have got a little more recognition from it. He just didn't do the right scenes for the video.
Yeah. Yeah. I love the fact that he used the Black Eyed Peas and turned it into like
Right.
a hip
His
hop.
little thing. He
Yeah.
did his little thing. That's how you got to say. He put it to his own little twist.
Yeah,
rock
that's why I like Too Fresh. He does. He gets some very interesting songs and then switch them up. Too Fresh? Who makes your beats, man? Where you get your beats from, man?
Yeah, we definitely know that.
You're very interesting. Even with that Michael Jackson one was very interesting.
He said that's a visualizer.
Oh,
yeah, the Michael one was funny.
His little thing.
She funny as shit for that, though.
Damn,
we do music reviews every Monday, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! So we got next, Jacob. Let's keep it going, man. Shout out to Too Fresh, man. That shit was fire, brother.
Hey, big shout out to Fresh, bro.
Keep doing what you're doing, now.
Let's see, we got where's it at? Rob Sparks. It's called Nerds.
Kato on the track,
what?
Yeah, this one for the
nerds. Yeah,
this one for the
nerds.
Yeah, this one for the nerds.
I be so high, sitting way above the sky. Still can see Jesus, and I don't know why. Got a clear view through my bird eye. He on a higher level, and that's no lie. Mercury and Venus, I can almost see Earth, but I landed on Mars for the rebirth. Niggas think they hot, just like Jupiter. They think they getting smart when they ass is getting stupider. Still wouldn't be smart if you drunk a smart water, cause your brain signals like shit, why bother? It's cool if I don't see the sun. You could tell who be in, and I ain't the one. Nerds.
Yeah, this one for the
nerds.
Yeah, this one for the nerds.
They don't wanna beat. This ain't Neptunes. On Saturdays, I be watching cartoons. Wait, I see Luke howling at the moon. Better hope it ain't fall or you gon' bite through your skull. 413-520. Ain't no hate on this side. Movers, let's go. I have major love for Soul Studios. Chopping down trees, we never got low. Shout out to Z, shout out to Joe. He rocks the old merch, gotta thank him some more. Shout out to Chachi, rolling up the broccoli. No need for the beef, we getting chicken teriyaki. Nerds.
Yeah, this one for the
nerds.
Yeah, this one for the nerds.
Shout out to my nerds.
I like that shit.
Now, I'm gonna keep it real with you. That joint is like you can put that shit to like a movie, a cartoon. You feel what I'm saying? That's why it's weird that I actually like that shit, because it was like, you know what I'm saying? It's something that I wouldn't listen to every day, but you can hear it on the beginning of a cartoon or something. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's catchy as fuck, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely is catchy, but I'm a fucking nerd, so I don't appreciate that shit. Oh shit! I watch animes and shit. Like, what the hell? Now you talking shit, and his verses was gangster. Like, what the hell?
Sensei Sai, yes, we do music reviews every Monday. After 6 p.m. on Monday, if you send it in, it'll just go into the rotation until next Monday, because it's like first come, first serve. If you send in a donation, it could be any size. We'll put you to the front of the list for today, and then we'll put you on. We'll either send you the link so you can jump on live with us too.
Most definitely.
He said, "I'm a nerd too, though." He said, "Wait, anime got fire music." That was
hey, they do. Facts. It's
funny. We move on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's keep it going. What we got next? Which one we got now? Video number. We got number 4.
We're at 3.
3, yeah.
3. Okay.
We're at number 3. So this is thank you. LeBron and Moses. This is called Frequency.
Stay tapped into the frequency. Just need a little exposure with some decency. Or maybe the opposite. There's plenty of options. They on my wavelength. Woo. That means they locked in.
They stuck in complicity, low vibrational, trapped in antiquity. Watch a shrapnel erupt from activity, not on my frequency, pivot immediately. Check the thread count, we cut from a different cloth. Every time the beat drop, money ringing off. The drip on the side with the extra sauce. My boy never miss, why y'all take a loss?
Take a hit on the chin, cause we taking the win and we'll do it again and again. I'm out of this one with my pen, they saying hip-hop looking grim. Me and Z, where have you been? Flipping the script, all of this love that I get. Why should I load up a clip? When I hate that I pick up on my radar is a blip.
Stay tapped into the frequency. Just need a little exposure with some decency. Or maybe the opposite. There's plenty of options. They on my wavelength. Woo. That means they locked in.
Concerning a future event that you ought to be aware of, the unreliability of lottery. Luck is a policy I do not condone. Frequent production is needed, come on. All men must work and operate at berserk frequencies. Like he's automated, the man's a machine. He don't bleed, he's a beast, it's a breed, is a need in the lead when he pumping new trees. Salute.
Vibrations move through wavelengths. Chains develop through energies. We're not conforming, we are not the norm. Iron sharpens iron with the strongest of the metals. Shock waves stretch through galaxies. They're not ready for the currency, but I'm ready for the currency. Her frequency consistently hitting the mark. Signal vibrate, we're off the charts.
Stay tapped into the frequency. Just need a little exposure with some decency. Or maybe the opposite. There's plenty of options. They on my wavelength. Woo. That means they locked into the frequency.
Yeah, I got some old trees laying around.
Old trees? Bruh, I need some new trees. I'm talking about them brand Nubian new trees.
Well, that was really surprising. I didn't know you got down like that, LeBron. And that was his on. He said he was on the hook, I think.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna front. It's a vibe, man. I'm fucking with the There was definitely some, especially the bars, man. Like the guys.
I'm gonna keep it real. They I got that D12 vibe.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that D12 vibe when I heard that.
Oh, I mean, like that frequency.
Yeah.
And the message.
That's what you want to hit that on them real quick.
I might have to be the negative Betty on one thing with that.
Oh, here it comes.
I understand you want to do it with the different frequencies when you do it. I would only suggest that you would have one off note versus the 3 that you had in there.
Oh, you come at the R&B singer, you already know.
You know, a dude like a keyboard player, R&B singing, like I hear it and I understand what the angle you trying to use to go with it. I would have used one off note instead of the 3 that you had in there. That was the different key from the track. It was a little bit, just a lot to think about or focus on. Give them that one random thing where it's like, yeah, some frequency, and then you can do it and you can switch the either like a low or a high, just so it creates a frequency, but just do 1 instead of 3. That's my only suggestion. I love the approach. I love what y'all did with it or whatever. That's crazy. And those bars are nuts. The bars.
You had some ad-libs on that hook though. Like
where they from? Where they from?
Like that.
Where was they from?
Where they
I
from?
don't know if you guys are watching, but can you answer that in the comments? Where are you guys from? Laurent, where you from, bro? I think he's from here.
He's here?
From Tucson?
From here.
That's a dope song, man. That was a dope vibe.
That's something that goes viral.
I like songs like that. You could tell, like it's hip hop.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people, and that was Tucson hip hop right there.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear it. You know what I'm saying?
That shit's clean, bro.
Yeah,
those bars were nuts. Those bars was nuts.
Yeah, I like them, Joe. That joint was all right. They made me make the ugly face. That's when you know it's hot. You make the ugly face like,
You went,
yeah, like, that was hot. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Hey, we got our second donation of the night. He's sending me in his music. You guys chop it up for a second. I'm gonna go grab that.
Say mess. Yeah, but that was hot. I like that.
Hey, and artists, again, I know we say this every week. We want to make sure that y'all understand we're not bashing, we're not doing anything. If you hear a negative comment, it's not negative. It's something that'll help you build, something that'll move
It's
you forward.
constructive criticism. Constructive criticism. You have to build. You have to learn to listen so that you can learn to build. It's like working out. You work out, your muscles get sore, you let them heal, then you back at it. That's all constructive criticism is. It's helping you get better with your ear and in tune with your music.
Yeah. You gotta be in tune, you gotta be locked in. And shit, so far, everybody that came in, it's really creative. That's what I definitely appreciate. Everybody so far tonight, and shit, even with the other episodes, man. Like, y'all are creative. Keep that shit going. Like Big Bro talking about, man. Keep that shit going.
Like a different creative approach.
You know what it is? You know what it is too that we appreciating the originality of what they doing.
Yeah, exactly. Being different, something different, not the same.
Because music lost the originality. Everybody is doing what everybody doing. So it's a blessing to hear the originality of somebody that's they wave, that's they lane, and that's what they confident in. And I love that.
Yeah. And also understand too, because when you're confident in it, keep that originality. But also try to find a way to tweak the things that sells. That way you get heard. That way you get heard more. So focus on your originality, and then when you do shit like the reviews, like we doing, or you put it on the radio station and somebody says something, then you like, oh, okay, all right. Now I can go and tweak what they're asking for and still keeping my originality in it. So now you can make something from you being an artist, being original. That's
you know what else I got from that song too? The $1 Million Baby song vibes.
Oh
yeah. I can see that.
Yeah, it's that vibe is coming back around.
Right.
Dude,
you know who started that though? Bruno, he started that. Him and what's the name? What's the boy name that he did that album with?
I know you're talking about.
Yes, they brought that back around because what they don't realize, like music, like you can't stop timeless music, and people think like it always moves, it always goes. Like I said, I've been around almost 4 decades of different music genres, so it's like I've seen it change. I remember when it was East Coast and it was West Coast, and then I remember when it went down south, then it went to Midwest, and then it went over here. Like so. Like music is everywhere and it's timeless. You never know when that great hit is going to come because somebody might be in their living room right now writing the best song you're going to ever hear in your life.
Yeah. And then the crazy thing about it too, the artist is not just popping off in the big city. They popping off in Kentucky, Ohio, Tucson. It don't have to be the big cities no more. It's all about it could be reached everywhere because of the internet, like you said earlier. It's you could be a hit or miss. It's about how you put out yourself differently as an artist, you know.
Right.
You could be like you have timeless music, or you could sound like everybody else.
Because you know what happened was people got lost into the image. Like it's all right to have an image, but they got lost in the image. Like these niggas be wearing all these wild ass dresses and pocketbooks. They tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? Like a man don't dress like that. Like I ain't gonna lie. In the 70s, they did wear some little fugazi shit too. Like, but you know, that's how I go.
Bro.
Like, but man ain't gonna wear no pocketbook and these bell-bottom Jones and this puffy ass shoulder jacket and all that. Niggas doing too much.
They doing too much.
I was gonna say something along that line, but you just fucked what I was thinking in my head up. Shit.
Yeah, people were going to be doing overboard, man, and then they when they come perform, they be trash, man. I be seeing that a lot. Man.
Yeah, they got lost in the image.
Yeah, and then
nigga done paid $1,000 for his outfit, and he can't even buy a drink.
Yeah, exactly. Can we get yourself a beer, man?
Hey, Sensei Sai, I got your music. If you wanted to jump on live with us, we could ask you a few questions after we review it, or just if you don't want to, just let me know. But this is Sensei Sai. It's called "Bring It On."
Bring it on.
Get it. Let's get it.
We don't quit over here, yo, we tell them. Bring it on. Life is rough, you're gonna get tested, so tell them. Bring it on. Backing down in the option, we strong, so tell them. Bring it on. It's all on you to see it through, you owe it to you, so tell them. Bring it on. What you want? How you gonna get it? If you start, are you gonna finish? Before we start, go on ahead and tell me fuck off, it ain't my business. But at some point you'll have to listen, I'm in the wind when it's whistling like, who's that? It's me, I know you hear me, but more importantly, I know you see me. Standing up business, getting in the buildings, working the net, I make it look easy. I'm just doing my best, but I gotta stay ready, I'm on the move, slipping and weaving, lining it up, ready to swing. What's the reality is mine, I'm winning, I promise myself in the very beginning, ain't no quitting, ain't no stopping, I'ma stand up strong, I ain't no flopping, put my mind in there, ain't no toppings, got my heart and the way it goes up, add my soul, nowhere else to go, so I help fucking know to a thought of a fold, that shit's scary, I ought to be buried if I lied to myself and I couldn't carry the weight of these steps, elevator broke, ain't nothing though, yo, I got this bro, I'ma play it cool and do it on the low, fuck the humble shit, you see him on the road and we don't quit over here, yo, we tell them, bring it on. Life is rough, you're gonna get tested, tell them. Bring it on. Backing down in the option, we're strong, tell them. Bring it on. It's on you to see it through, you owe it to you, so tell them. Bring it on. At the end of the day, you shut your own eyes and ask yourself this, why you lie? Did you go so hard till you felt like you could've died? Yeah, I do this shit every night, yo, my jaw's so tight from doing these lines. I stayed off those lines my whole damn life like I cheated on suicides, but I didn't cheat on suicides. I killed myself every time, that's why I found the grind. Maybe you find value in these lines, now apply. Please rewind, come back and visit from time to time. If you need a reminder that I'ma be fine, I'ma urge you to kick back and don't mind mine. Shot so much that there ain't no more white, thin blue lasers across my life. Jumped off the pages, landed on stages, planet to a T and murked it like a G. Between you and me, I could do this in my sleep. Wake up in my dream, failure in a thing, find what made you sink. Step back out to sea, watch the monsters underneath and the forces that may be trying to pull you down beneath, trying to not let you breathe. There's something in you they see. For them, I got a tree, pockets full of ideas and a hard drive full of drive, and they don't know by now. We don't quit over here, yo, we tell them. Bring it on. Life is rough, you're gonna get tested, tell them. Bring it on. Backing down in the option, we're strong, tell them. Bring it on. It's on you to see it through, you owe it to you, so tell them. Bring it on.
All right.
Okay, brother. I hear you, brother. Bring it on.
What up, Sensei Sai? How you doing, man?
What's good, y'all? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Chilling, bro. I've seen you all on. I was watching a podcast right now, the Terrence Howard podcast on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
All right.
I fuck with this song. I'm gonna be real with you. I fuck with this song. Everything that you was doing is right. I feel as though you rushed at the end, though. I feel like you could have been, because you was on top of the beat and then it's like you slid off a little bit. Yeah, I'm saying, but like I said, everything was cool. It's just like the engineer, just make sure because all he got to do is pull that shit over.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna talk about.
Yeah, I'm saying. And
I'm my own engineer though.
Huh?
I'm my own engineer.
All right, well, you know,
All right.
listen, I did the same shit. I fucked up a couple times before I got it right. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, like your creativity, you putting it together, telling them bring it on. I understand you talking subliminal, but you talking to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I like it. I like what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing and keep working on that craft as engineering and the artist because it's gonna get you a lot of places.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a different energy than I've heard before from the rest of your music. Somebody's trying
Yeah,
to pick you off or what? Like fuck you guys now.
yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Yeah.
all right. Hey, so Sensei, so you say you engineered pretty much wrote, you did everything 100%, right?
Yep.
So like Big Bro talking about, when you're doing it, make sure when you drop those faster lyrics, because I feel like that's where you started to lose it, when you started to come in and it's a whole bunch of lyrics. It's kind of like what we were talking about earlier tonight. Get those to drop right on beat, because then the rest starts to follow after, and then you'll know where you're going. Because I feel like you got a dope ass message in the track, for damn sure. But going through between the chorus and the hook, there's a couple of fast parts that fell behind or sped up. That's all. Nothing crazy. Like, the track is dope.
Right. It
I feel like
ain't
I feel like there's definitely crazy potential on there, especially the shit you're saying in there. It's just where it's placed. Where it's placed is where it'll really boost what the song is when you got it all there, and it's like, all right, this is
that
going
shit
together.
it's like a puzzle. Once you start putting all the pieces in their right place, it's gonna start sounding better to you. I'm gonna try to tell you, I started recording myself, bro. I used to get the chills when it started going right. I listened to myself, I'm like, damn, that shit sound good.
The first 37 times you heard it, you were like, it's good, but nah.
Yeah,
Then when
right.
you get it right, it's like, shit, I did
that shit.
Ah.
And so, like, I know you guys will probably understand this, or what I'm trying to say is like I hop on when you guys are talking about like originality and stuff.
Yeah.
And I get like it's music, so it has to have a musical pattern, or else it's not music.
Right.
But for me, like, I don't want to do a 16 where I'm hitting on the 4 on every part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's too simple. So that's why I'm trying to sharpen up what you guys are seeing. So I'm glad you guys are seeing it, but I'm trying to sharpen that so it's my style, or different than just hitting the 16 and everything on the 2 or the 4. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
it's something
I'm trying to. Yeah, it's something I'm trying to create because I've only been doing music for 3 years, So I still, trial and error right now, but I'm still trying to create my own style because I don't want to sound like anybody else,
So do this, because that, now that you say that, that makes sense. So listen to jazz and blues. This will be something that'll help you with your placements on where you go, because it doesn't have to be on like a 2, 4, a 1, or a 3. You can rap it in any type of format. Shit, you can make your own damn rhythm inside of it, but it still does have to match a certain pattern, not necessarily a literal pattern. It don't got to be that. So listen to jazz and blues, and listen like original jazz and blues where there's no vocal artists, and listen to what the musicians do, and you will hear 5 different patterns that sound like it clashes, but they're still on a certain thing.
Hey, I got one thing to add to that. Who your favorite rapper?
Nas, Pac.
All right. Now, if they your favorite rappers, your delivery is similar to Tech Nine.
Yeah, well, because Pac and Nas are my favorite, and I pull from them influence, but I try not to sound like them at all.
Right.
Because they're my favorites, and I appreciate everything they've done, but Tech Nine is in my top 5.
Right. I can hear it.
And when I originally started, I wanted to have a chopper flow, and that's what I wanted to rap like. But then when I started making it, I was like, that's not really what it's forming out to be. But I still like to pepper it in. Like, I'm trying to combine Like, all right, so Pac, Nas, Andre 3000, Tech Nine.
Right.
I'm trying to combine them all with myself as the base,
Right.
but without you guys be able to see it clearly or at
Right.
fast. Like,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
give
want
you
you
a
to be
trick.
like,
I'm gonna
oh,
give you a trick because just what you said, and not to cut you off. Mine's is Biggie, Busta Rhymes. You know what I'm saying? Foo Snickers. You might not know who they are, but you know what I'm saying? Daz Effects, Mystical. You know what I'm saying? So I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? But what you want to do is you don't want to sound like them. You want to take the element that you see in them, which gives you that spunk, which gives them their flair, because then that'll give you your flair. Because once you understand their flair, everything is about understanding. Once you understand it, you'll take it to the next level real fast.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, and are you in Tucson, Sensei?
Yeah.
Oh, bro, if link up with me or whatever, I want to get that track, and I want you to I want to work with you and re-record it, and just so you can hear what I'm talking about. And I'll sit down and work with you as far as what I'm talking about, because I know what you mean. You don't want to sound like anybody else. Absolutely, nobody does. But how do you coordinate your switch into that? And I can show you
Right.
what I'm doing because you're engineering, producing yourself. I'll show you the tricks that I'm using, so that way when the next time you do it, you re-record the same damn song, and you'll be able to be like, oh, okay, all right, I know what I want to do because I was able to see this and hear it at the same time. I know what I want to do. So, bro, hit me up or whatever. You can come in and I can sit down and work with you and be like, all right, cool. This is what I'm hearing. Here you go. And then you go and do what you want to do with it, however you want to go.
Right. Yeah,
I'm
I've
all
literally
for
have
it.
not worked with anybody since I started, bro, because I've been just trying to learn it, you know? And then every day it's just in the grind, just learning it and practicing it.
Nah, it's
Trial and
respect to the
error.
grind. It's respect to the grind, bro. Because the shit,
Yeah,
the
and I love
track
the
is
craft
dope.
of it, you know. I love the chase. I love finding that puzzle, you know, and just trying different. Like, if you go listen to all the songs I put out, every single one of them is different because I'm trying different stuff to see like what I fit in and how I can be comfortable in certain, you know, of course, different beats and tempos and how I could
Yeah.
use my voice in different ways. Like, just pushing myself as an artist, you know, because I love all genres of music, you know, like.
That's a great way to start, especially trying to find where your niche is. What makes everybody listen to you. That's what every artist should be
That's
doing.
most important, your niche.
That's what every artist should be doing. Finding their niche, trying, failing, trying, failing, trying, failing. And it's like, okay, hey, now I got it. I figured it out. Boom. Now you punching people in the fucking face because you put in the work. That's where that go. Because you got it, bro. You got it. It's just fine tuning. Fine tuning a little bit shit. That's what I'm saying. I'll sit down and work with you and show you what I know. I'm not perfect at all. But I got ideas for what I've heard from that song, and I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna follow you or whatever, so I can listen to the rest of the music that you had put out. I'll go from there. And I'm like, oh, okay. He tried that. He tried that. He tried that. I hear this. I hear this. And then we link up. I'll give you some ideas, and then you do whatever the hell you want to do with it. That way, it's just you. It's just building up, putting pieces together, like you said, the puzzle.
Right. That's all it is.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Because
Keep
when I
doing what
started,
you're doing, though, man. Salute to you, man. Keep
Hell
doing
yeah.
what you're doing.
Hell yeah.
Hey, when you guys get a chance too, shout out to Brianna. I got a song in a music video with King Crooked. It's called Guardians of the Mastery.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Man, shout out. Shout out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Keep
that was
doing,
dope.
like I said. Like, yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Keep watching the show, man. Come on back. Let us hear another song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, brother.
Hey, they gonna see
You
the
have a
growth.
good one, brother. We got to move on. Thank you for coming on the show, bro. Appreciate you.
All right, Jacob. Peace out, bro.
All right.
Later, man.
That's what I'm
All
talking
right, we
about.
got our last song. This will be our 6th song. It's from Hurricane. My boy, the one I met up today.
Okay.
Hurricane.
T-Bones, what's up, man? You got if you're sending your song now, it's already too late. But if you send it in, we'll put it in rotation for next Monday.
The hurricane in the building, tell him run for shelter. I left the favorite rapper, wish he wrote something better. I hit the gas, it ain't a thing, you put me under pressure. Bitch about my resume like a cover letter. Hold up. Thought I heard a nigga saying different. Close your mouth, I put a fucking Draco in it. Ain't no one playing, fuck, I look what to you, Play-Doh, nigga. Nigga, cheese and cheddar bread, that's the bagel, nigga. Do me a favor, nigga. Do me the favors, nigga. I don't need nothing from you. Go ahead and take it with ya. I only hate a nigga, hating just to hate it, nigga. You could love a nigga, he still hate you cause you came up, nigga, yeah. I had to give that advice, let me get back to the rhymes. Get my shit back in line, treat these hoes like that blunt. Meaning I'm hitting it twice. Tell them niggas waiting on me that I'll quit when I die. But for now, they mad, I'm up. They mad, my cash is up. They mad, they had enough. Who y'all think this man is? That nigga, I'm that nigga, that nigga, that nigga. I'm that nigga, that nigga, that nigga. That nigga, that nigga, that nigga. I'm that nigga.
Damn, that beat go hard.
Fuck.
Princess
Fuck. I
said the-
met that nigga too.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Princess said the beat got her dancing before bed.
Oh shit. Damn. Hey, Hurricane, bro. Shit, dude. Again, I gotta be negative Betty on one thing on it. When you get into the I'm that nigga part, I feel like, and this is my personal opinion, I feel like you should go more into a natural voice sound with a little bit of effects into it instead of writing the entire track with the auto tune or the adjustments, the vocal adjustments that's on there. Kind of play it in and out. That way it can be presented in different ways. But other than that, bro, you that nigga, bro. You that nigga, bro.
What up, everybody? Sorry, I had to take off, handle some business, but I can't even comment because I can't even know at the end of the song. So
I step in for you. He did his thing on that joint. One thing I didn't like, it was only one verse.
Yeah.
I need more than that. If you're gonna get me into it, don't take it away from me so fast.
Especially a club banger.
Yeah, right.
That's
If
a
you
club
gonna,
banger.
yeah, like
That's a
yeah,
club
I want to dance a little bit longer.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But keep doing what you're doing. I mess with it. Salute.
Hell yeah. That shit was fucking fire. Jacob, give your input, damn it.
I like the beat. It was cool.
Oh, that's all he gonna say.
He had a long day. And too much popcorn.
He said you're supposed to want more. You're supposed to want more.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but if I don't know you, if I don't know you, how am I want more?
Hey, and at the same time, if that's in an album, then I understand that because you can place that in an album.
Yeah,
But
if that's an intro or outro or something.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna give it to a review, then it's half done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from his album. It's called Hurricane Season Category 2. Album
And
dropped on July 30th.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna check it out.
Shout out. Category 2. Let's get it.
Hurricane Season.
Hey, he cool as fuck though too, man. I met that nigga. What was it? I think it was Brickbox.
Okay.
But shout out for everybody for watching. Shout out to the people that donated today and everyone that sent in their music. Please keep sending in your music. We love to review it. We love hearing new stuff. May you guys, everyone, have a good night. That was our last song right there. That was our 6th song. What are you guys getting into tonight?
Man, just falling back with the windows cracked, man.
Yeah.
Just chilling, man.
I'm about to go make love to my pillow.
I'm finna be in the studio working on some beats. I'm working on 2 tracks I'm writing right now.
Yeah, I send you 3 songs too.
Oh, you did? You did? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, it's a wrap. I'm finna
Yeah.
listen to those. If you distract me, nigga, I'm finna be on those.
Hey, listen, man. I gave you some energy so you know what I'm talking about. You like, you know what I mean? You can fill me out, make one.
Bring that shit, because that nigga that you had singing on that track with you earlier, telling him I'm gonna fuck him up. Respectfully.
He's an R&B battle.
Hey,
He's
respect,
an
bro,
R&B
man.
battle.
That's some good shit, dude. That's some
You
good
already
shit.
know.
I'm definitely gonna be rocking on some shit.
Yo, everyone that's been watching, don't forget to vote for Bar Talk TV for Podcast of the Year, Tucson Hip Hop Awards.
Let's go.
Don't
And don't
forget to
forget to
vote.
vote.
City Boys. Yep.
Yeah, City Boys, West, Great A as well.
Support the movement.
Yeah, support it, man. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But thanks to everybody for tuning in, and we'll see y'all again. We back live on Wednesday, so you already know.
You already know. I'll let y'all.
Yep. Y'all have a good night.
Have a good night.
All right.